Lewis, welcome to Silverstone and
Thank
welcome
you.
back to the track where you won the British Grand Prix in 2008. Here you are on the back of two 1-2s, Turkey, Canada. Can you make it a 1-2 at the British Grand Prix?
That's our plan. That's our plan. We're working very, very hard. I think the team, we have a lot of good things in the pipeline for development of the car. So the car should be even faster than it has been in the last two races. And we're planning to have it all here, as it's probably the most important race of the year for us as a team.
And you're expecting specific developments for this high-speed track?
Oh, we're hoping we'll have developments by then. Yeah, you can never know whether they will be ready or not. But we're always developing new things, and there's things you bring to the track always. But you won't even see the time that it gives us. But we're hoping that here we're able to make another step. If not this one, then it'll be in Hockenheim. But no, this is a track that's going to really suit the Red Bulls, and so we need to come up with an answer for them.
Now, what about the atmosphere in the team itself building up to the British Grand Prix at Silverstone? After all, it's their home race too.
Well, I think everyone in the team takes it race by race. So, I mean, I've not spoken to anyone about the British Grand Prix, but I know everyone in the team has already bought tickets. All their families are coming, so they it's their home Grand Prix. They're so excited and they want to win it just as much as we do. The mere fact we've got two British drivers as well and two world champions, it makes it even that much more special for us. So, I think it's going to be an interesting weekend. The last times I've been here, the support has just been through the roof. Unbelievable. I'm excited for it. And we come here naturally with an extra boost of energy and a little bit of time. Naturally, it just somehow gives you a little bit more time with all that support around the track. I think what makes Silverstone so special for me, I mean, apart from the fact that it's your home Grand Prix, for me it's the history of the place, and to be honest, it's the fans. I mean, before I came here, it was the history of the place and the people that have won here in the past. But now it's the fans. Since 2007, it's been the fans. Since I qualified pole that year, and the roar in the place, it's been the fans. It's just the one thing you look forward to most. I mean, the circuit, I've always loved the circuit. And it's, when you're going through Copse and going through Beckett's and Maggots and Beckett's, I mean, it's just such a great circuit to come to, and then to see the British flag waving absolutely everywhere is the best. Maggots is going to be my favourite part of the circuit because it's so fast, and this year with the car we have, with the amount of downforce we have, it's almost going to be flat all the way. It's going to be incredible.
And what about your thoughts on the new section of track?
It looks quite quick, and something maybe we'll be able to follow maybe a little bit better than you were perhaps the last section before. Following through Abbey before was very tough. Through Bridge you could follow, but Priory was very tough. And so it's a very difficult complex to keep close and to have a real battle. But now it's much faster. I think you'll be able to follow through there, and then also you've got another bit long straight, which is another place to slipstream people. So I think it'll work out well.
Lewis, now I know the British fans are very important to you, and you always turn up at the post-British Grand Prix concert to say hello to them. What about a message for them prior to the British Grand Prix?
Yeah, I think for me, every time I've come and seen the concert afterwards, I don't come for the music. I come for the feeling I got when I first got up on stage and saw 20,000 people. For me, loving music, I can never really understand how it feels for someone doing a concert and being on stage, an artist. But now I can kind of get a similar feeling, an understanding of how they feel, the adrenaline they must have when they're performing. So I'm looking forward to that. I would say for my fans, I would say thank you for your letters, your messages, your support throughout the world and throughout the year, and throughout the journey that I've been on up until this point. And I really hope that you continue to support me, and I hope that I can continue to make you proud. And I'm pushing as hard as I can, myself and Jensen, to keep the championship with the Brits and represent in the best way we can. So keep your fingers crossed. I look forward to seeing you here at Silverstone, and you know, we'll be rooting.
Yeah, so actually, if you look up there, Lewis, that's where you're going to rejoin the older part of the track.
It's so strange.
Yeah.
I think we used to come through bridge and go down
Yeah,
to Priory.
yeah.
Actually, I did my first when I did my first laps in the Formula 1 car. I did the national circuit, so I came down here. So it's quite a cool straight to come down.
So that's the Wellington Straight, and coming in here to Brooklands, do you think there's an overtaking opportunity here?
Well, I haven't seen just how long it is, but it looks like it's going to be quite fast out of the corner leading onto here. What is it called?
Yeah, so this is coming down, this is Wellington Straight.
Yeah.
So you come through Aintree, Wellington Straight, and then into Brooklands here and your normal Luffield over there.
But you can see this is actually quite it's clearly a very fast straight, which you'll be able to tow people down here.
Yeah.
But this corner looks like it's quite a trail-breaking corner. It's not a hairpin, but it looks like it's quite a long. There's a long entry before the main apex, so it looks like there's actually an opportunity to drive down the inside or even follow around the outside here. And
then back around here and along to one of your other favourites, Cops, where all the fans will be waving and chatting.
Yeah, Cops is an awesome corner. When you go down there, and especially this year, we should be flat through there nicely. We've got such great downforce in the high-speed corners, so you go through there and you approach it 190 miles an hour, and to have the confidence, you don't see the exit or anything, and just to turn in and know that your car's just bolted to the ground is phenomenal. 190 miles an hour, your body, just everything slammed up the side against the car.
You should be out. I've been out there watching, and the way you change direction so quickly, it is awesome. But listen, thanks for talking to us.
Great
Have
to
a
see
great British Grand Prix,
Thank you very
and we'll
much.
see you on the weekend of July 10th and 11th.
Look
Take
forward
care.
to it. Take care.